Hello, welcome back to the Off-Grid family. Today I'm going to do a teardown of a Wish camera to see what's actually inside it. Basically nothing, I can almost guarantee. I did a review of it, which I'll put up in whichever side it is. And yeah, we're just going to do a teardown, and then I'm going to see if there's any parts in it that I can use for an upcoming project I'm doing on night vision. There may be one or two little bits I can, but it is going to be an absolute waste of money. The actual review is abysmal, like as in don't buy anything from Wish if you can avoid it. It's just an absolute joke. Before I get on, I'd just like to thank David, Joseph and Darren. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate everything done for the channel. They started off just liking and subscribing and commenting and so on, and eventually, you know, became patrons, and it's just an amazing thing to feel that people like my content enough to actually financially back it. If you can, brilliant, please join them by going into the description and following the links. But if you can't, just liking and commenting is amazing, and just watching the videos, I really appreciate it. But I'd love you to interact more and chat more and so on, because I love just talking to you guys and I really appreciate it. We do have a WhatsApp group where we talk about ideas and help and all this sort of thing, but don't feel like you have to be a patron to reach out. If you've got a project that you need help with, then leave a comment or email me or whatever, and I will try to help the best I can. Anyway, let's get on. Obviously this whole video is an excuse to use my favourite tool, but no, I've wanted to have a look inside this for quite some time, and the thing is as well, right, I'm working on a night vision thing and I'm wondering if I can use this as a little bit of it, but I won't go into that just yet. In fact, the screen's so poor on it I might not bother, but we'll see. Right, first things first. I bet there's not screws here. No, there is. Okay, let's get the batteries out, because they're the most expensive thing on this whole thing. Oh, come on. SD card. Okay, so it's time to start taking it apart. That doesn't feel like it was on there at the beginning. Right, let's have a look. I've added a new section to this so we can actually zoom a lot closer now as well, but I need better lighting. Let's swap some new lighting up, shall we? Well, not new, but you know. Right. There's already more in it than I thought. Okay. So disappointing that this was so bad. Nope, let's not pull that out yet. Right. Let's remove the ribbon. I'm quite surprised. So far I haven't found any extra weight. I did assume, even though it was super light, that there would be something, you know, extra for it in here. That's quite funny. Was there... I don't know. I hadn't even noticed there's an audio jack here. I hadn't even noticed. Right, where's that screw down there? One poker device later. Wonderful. Now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this microphone out. Yes, I can actually. I lied. Okay, now there's a couple of screws there. I wonder if I can get to them though. Oh. Done it. Right. Okay, I got a scalpel. Let's just cut through this stuff. Sometimes it just flings off. Let's try a bit of elbow grease from a screwdriver attachment-y bit. Yeah, there we go. Right, now this has been heated into here, but I'm sure with a little bit of elbow grease again. There we go. Now I wonder if we can get this out, because it's only a tiny bit of heat glue there again. Or is it just going to be that plus glue? Nope. That's our amazing flashlight. Yeah, right. It's not going to fit through, right. Oh, I reckon all of this bit comes off. So how do we do that? Oh, I did say these don't look like they should be there. So I wonder if we can take them off. Yeah, they've been heated into place. There you go. Take another bit off. Now, there we go. Sorry, I don't know how much of that was off the screen. I'm not used to it being this zoomed in at the moment. I will get better at it. Although I can't really say that I'm better at that than normal, because quite often I've forgotten that I'm recording and, you know, my hands are all in the way or whatever. You know, I've only been doing this 5 years. You can't expect miracles. Pachoo! Okay. So next we want to get this off of here. I made a mistake when I was talking about what bits are what. I'll have a look now and see if I can rectify it. Bear with me. So, oh, is it actually stuck onto something else as well? No, that is the back end. Hang on. Oh, but that's glued down tighter than we won't say. Right. Okay, now we don't need negative and positive to this. Nope. Okay, the last bit we want is the camera, the lens, nope, the camera module. There it is. All, you know, 100 millionth of a resolution. I don't know what I mean by that, but right, let's connect this back up. Okay, so that is all the tech. That is all the plastic rubbish. And if I was to weigh this, I'd have to use my very, very small scales because, well, very accurate scales, because that weighs virtually nothing. Right, first things first, I would like to just do a very quick test with this. Okay, I've got one 18650 battery, so what I'm going to attempt to do, let me just work out which way everything's orientated. So, and the on-off button is one of these, isn't it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, I did have a battery holder for 18650 batteries, just one, and for some reason it's gone all rusty, and it was, well, there should be no reason why it went rusty, I just got no idea, but we'll see. That's about as magnetic as a fridge. That always scares the hell out of me. That's my multimeter telling me I've left it on. But whenever it's only when I'm dealing with electronics does it go off. Obviously, because I'm using it when I'm using it doing electronics. But it always seems to. These are on too tight. It always seems to do it when I'm dealing with, you know, extremely high voltage stuff or whatever. 1 second. Right, so that's that. Now let's turn this over and get all this on screen. Fair enough. We'd say that one. I doubt it. Nope. Alright, go away now. Right. There we go. Where's... Oh, it is from them. So there we go. All it would have needed was just one 18650 battery, and what I would like to do next is see if it will actually pick up UV light or not. 1 second. Okay, so this is something I worked on many years ago, and it was to go on a rifle, and it was supposed to shine UV light. Well, it does shine UV light, but I stopped doing it a long time ago. But I'd like to make night vision goggles, and if this has a poor UV filter, which it probably does, I might be able to use this as a test unit that I can hold in my hand and, you know, see night vision kind of things. But we'll have to test it. So let's turn it on. Let's put this on here so it's raised up ever so slightly. Perfect. Can you see that? No. Let's turn off the overhead lights. Where's my remote control? Here. Okay. Sort of okay. Let's... Okay. Now this is supposed to be for 12 volts, but I've only got 9 volts, a 9-volt battery with me at the moment. Yeah, so as you can see, it's not got very good UV filtering. This should be blinding it, but I'll take off, if I can find it, and the UV filter. We can go from there. But I might use this then, so there might be some use for it. But we shall see. Okay, so yeah, it was an absolute pile of rubbish, wasn't it? You know, there are a few bits that should hopefully allow me to do a bit of the night vision project with, but overall it is just a waste. It is just £28 worth of plastic and very, very, very cheap parts. All of the stuff that's in there, I would say probably you could buy in a separate camera for £3 maybe maximum. And that would be more of a kid's toy, you know. Very, very poor. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much to my Patreons for being patrons. You're awesome. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.